जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। So we'll read this paragraph again and continue. Encouraged by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to proceed further, Sri Ramananda Rai said that the fraternal relationship with Lord Krishna is still higher transcendental position in relation to the servitude relationship. The reason Sri Ramananda Rai said this is because when the relationship with Krishna increases in affection, the mood of fear and the consciousness of the superiority of the Supreme Lord diminishes. At this point, the mood is of the mood of faithfulness increases, and this faithfulness is called friendship. In this friendly relationship there is a sense of equality between Lord Krishna and his friends, as yesterday we were discussing. When I hear the childhood pastimes of my father and Lokamon Krishna Prabhu, then it is so funny. So similarly, when we hear the pastimes of Lord Krishna and his friends, they are also very funny, because the that is um the quality or the mood of relationship. Friendship means it is supposed. Oh, by the way, today is also, I think, Friendships Day. I received some messages, so it is also Friendships Day, and we are reading about the supreme friendship relationship. In this regard, Sri Ramananda Rai quoted a nice verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.12.11, which Srila Shukdev Goswami spoke while describing Lord Krishna's lunch with his friends in the forest. Lord Krishna and his friends had gone to the forest with the cows to play. This is the same. Yesterday we were discussing the Aghasur pastime, but this part is happens before the Aghasur pastime begins. So this is another funny part and very, very nectarian, relishable pastime. And it is said that in this verse that the boys who accompanied Krishna enjoyed transcendental friendship with the supreme personality of Godhead, who is considered to be the impersonal Brahman by the great sages, the supreme personality of Godhead by devotees in the mood of servitude, and an ordinary human being by common men. What does this mean? This line that Sri Ramananda Rai quotes a verse from 10.12.11 about the relationship when Lord Krishna goes with his friends in the forest for lunch. Array, today Dauji is not. Dauji means Balramji. Balram is the elder brother of Krishna. So when our elder brothers are there, then at that time usually the younger ones will be little subjugative and submissive. But when the elder one is not there and I am the eldest, then we become the hero in that group. So like that it was Balramji's birthday. So Krishna decided that, see, Balram, it is Dauji's birthday, and our mother have asked him to stay at home because from morning the puja part will go on. So today we have all the freedom. So all the friends of Krishna, they decided that they are going to go with their little calves that they were supposed to herd. With those little calves, all of them will go without their elder brother to the forest. Therefore, it was a very exciting thing that, okay, दाऊजी is not there, आज हम जम के मस्ती करेंगे. So all the mothers, they packed lunch for the kids, and they all went. Their plan was, we are going to have breakfast in the forest. We will take all the little calves, will go there, calves will go take their, they will graze around, and we will have our lunch, our breakfast, actually lunch, yeah, we will have it together in the forest. So that was the plan, and then so many things happened. The older, the friends who were little older, would hide the tiffin boxes of the little Gopals, and then the little Gopals would start crying, and just whatever is happening in the spiritual world, that same thing comes in the material world, because this used to happen in my school time. Even my older brothers would do the same with me. Something they will take, and then they will just pass to each other, and because we are small in height, therefore we would be in between and trying to catch that. Oh, give it to me, give it to me. So these elder friends also, who are little big in height, they will take the lunch box of the smaller boys, and then they would throw at each other. Catch. The other one would catch it. You catch. Okay, other one would catch it, and the small boys would run from this one to that one just to get that lunch box, because his mother has given him this lunch box. And then finally they would start crying, you are not giving me back my lunch box, I don't want to speak to you, I don't want to play. And then when they start crying, okay, okay, you want your lunch box, okay, fine. Then some boys would hide the lunch box beneath the trees, under in the ground. And then when these little boys will not be able to find, they would again start crying, I've lost my lunch box, cannot find it, it is not there. So again they would be like, okay, okay, you want your lunch box, fine, all right, take it. So all these things were happening in that morning. And that description is given in this chapter, that how Krishna and his friends, they had gone to the forest with the cows to play, and how Krishna enjoyed this transcendental friendship with these cowherd boys. Now here these three examples are given, how these boys who accompanied Krishna to the forest, how they enjoyed transcendental friendship with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. This is one kind. Then the same Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Sri Krishna, is considered to be impersonal Brahman by the great sages, who is impersonal, who has no form, who does nothing, who is simply a white light, or is nothing, by the such great sages. And the same Supreme Personality of Godhead by other devotees who are in the mood of servitude, they can never think, Arey, go with Krishna in the forest and have lunch together. No, 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 no. Let Krishna have first, and then his remnants, we will take his remnants. And the friends of Krishna, they are like, hey, hut, you take our remnants first, let us have it, and then you eat, like that. And that same Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna, is considered to be a simple, mere, ordinary human being by common, foolish men who have no knowledge about all these things. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appreciated this statement very much. Yet, still, he said, Aro bolo, tell me more. You can go even further. This is not the end of it. This is not the highest. There is something beyond this. Bolo, bolo. What else is there? Being so requested, Sri Ramananda Rai then stated that the parental relationship with Krishna is a still higher transcendental position. When the friendly attitude toward Krishna increases in affection even more, furthermore, it develops into the relationship found between parents and their son. See, when friends are there, friends are of the same age, so there is a very deep, intimate affection between the friends. But the friends being of more or less the same age cannot cannot take care of each other as parents can do. Parents have even more deeper affection. Parents are sometimes friends and sometimes will chastise the child when it is not right. Friends may or may not know what is right, what is wrong, but parents, knowing what is right, what is wrong, will protect the child, will chastise the child. So the relationship of this Vatsalya Bhav, parental relationship, is still higher transcendental position. When the friendly attitude toward Krishna increases furthermore in affection, then it develops into the relationship which is found between the parents and their son. Regarding this, Sri Ramananda Rai quoted a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam 10.8.46, wherein Maharaj Parikshit inquired from Srila Shukdev Goswami about the magnitude of righteous activity performed by Mother Yashoda, the mother of Lord Krishna, enabling her to be called Mother Maya by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And who could feed milk to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So Maharaj Parikshit is asking Srila Shukdev Goswami, he's inquiring, Are how much pious activities or how much righteous activities, what kind of austerities, what level of austerities must have this devotee Yashoda, the mother of Krishna, must have done, that she now, all those things combined, accumulated together, has given her the position where she is being called Maya, Ma, by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And not only that, that Supreme Personality of Godhead feels helpless when he's hungry. He's run that Supreme Personality of Godhead to whom everybody goes, that, and especially because I've studied in a Christian school, so there was a prayer, give us our daily bread. So they go to Lord that please give us our daily bread. So, like that, where others are going to ask for food from the Supreme Lord, that Supreme Lord is going crying to Mother Yashoda and saying, Please give me milk, I'm hungry. And Mother Yashoda is saying, Okay, yes, I will give you. So he's helpless and he's dependent on this devotee, Mother Yashoda. Just imagine what must be her activities that she has got this position. That was the inquiry by Parikshit Maharaj to Srila Shukdev Goswami. And so he quotes this verse from 10.9.20 from Srimad Bhagavatam, in which it is stated that Yashoda, Da means giver, and um, Yash means all the fame, opulence, all of that. Yashoda means one who gives the fame, popularity, opulence. So why the name is Yashoda? Because Mother Yashoda is giving that fame, that popularity, that opulence, everything to Lord Krishna, to Supreme Lord Krishna, by the transcendental pastimes. That Yashoda, the wife of the cowherd Nanda Maharaj, received such mercy from the Supreme Personality of Godhead that it is beyond comparison, even to the mercy received by Brahma, who is the first created living being, or even by Lord Shiva, or even by the goddess of fortune Lakshmi, who is always residing on the chest of Lord Vishnu. Still, compared to the mercy that is received by Yashoda Maya, who is the wife of Nanda Baba, Nanda Maharaj, is much, much beyond all of them. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then asked Sri Ramananda Rai, yes, right, but please proceed further in order to come to the point of conjugal love, Madhurya Ras. So we will pause here for today, and Krishna willing will continue reading tomorrow. Thank you very much for your kind association. वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंतकोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री श्रीमद जय पताका स्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय। जगत गुरु श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल।
हरि हरि बोल।